Hello everyone, this is Elegant Granny. I am with the Inspiring Recovery Train on Periscope. And today we have a good topic today. I just wanted to also say before I get started that the Inspiring Recovery group, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram. You can also find us on Periscope and Snapchat. Today's topic is staying positive. And up next after me is Mindy Dove, New York. So please follow her. If you're not following her, she's a great broadcaster. Okay, so to the topic. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for all of the people who come back on the replays and watch. I appreciate you. I see you and I appreciate you. Okay, to the topic, staying positive. I equate staying positive with staying focused, because when you take your focus off of the main thing, that's when you get to the point where you have created this space of no longer being positive. And because you start focusing on things that really don't matter. And so the thing to do is you have to watch for your internal and your external forces. And so what I suggest to do to stay positive by way of staying focused is to ask yourself, where is your focus? When you are at a space in your life where you starting to feel negativity, because a lot of people always say, because I used to say it a lot too, where I feel negativity from such and such, and this has happened negative today. When you begin to put your focus on that, and like I said, I equate them together, that's when you begin to really expound on what it is that's going on wrong, and then you don't keep the positive vibe going. So now I'm not saying to deny that the negativity is there. The thing to do there, this is what I do. What I do is I acknowledge that negative frequency is there. And so what I do is I find out where it come from. Once I realize where it come from, then I go into my action plan. I always have an action plan for how I deal with those things so I can stay focused, because being focused is what keeps you in your positive realm. Okay, so also goals. Having goals also helps to remain positive. When you have nothing to look forward to, you don't have anything to direct and guide your energy, your positive energy towards, or to guide your focus towards. So that can kind of put a damper on some things. So everything in life has goals. Even a tree has a goal to bear fruit, or to bring forth oxygen through its leaves, or to restore its branches once it's been pruned. Those are the goals of the tree. The goal of the birds during the winter, they fly south to deal with the cold, so because they want to be somewhere warmer. Then they come back during the spring. That's when they mate. That's when they build their nest, and they put their eggs there. They protect the eggs, and then they have they watch the birds grow. Then they're also their ultimate goal is, once the eggs hatch and they feed the baby birds for a while, they push them out of the nest. They don't because I watch them a lot when they do that. They don't pick them up and teach them how to fly. They push them out, and by pushing them out, the baby bird has to either flap and fly, or it falls and it dies. That's the part that we don't want to happen to us by not being focused. We need to understand that how we focus on things and why we focus on what we focus on, that directs our emotions, which helps us with our positivity. Some things I do, as far as goals, what I do is I celebrate my small wins. Celebrating your small wins, you have no idea how much this is a big boost. It really, really, really does something to help you boost your positivity. Because a lot of times we set goals and we tend to keep focusing on the end result, the end result, the end result. We tend to forget the things that we have accomplished on the way to getting to that end result of that particular goal. So always celebrate your small wins, no matter how small they are. Just like Bubbly Crown the Line just said she lost an X amount of pounds. So happy for you, sis. I have been on that journey. I am so happy for you. If she was to continue focus on, just say for instance, that she's just so focused on 100 pounds. I don't know what her goal is, just so focused on that. And she wanted to do it within 2 months. She's going to get so upset and the negativity is going to set in, and she can't remain her positive focus on the small wins that she has. Like say for instance, she's already lost 75 or 76 pounds. That is a win. Celebrate those wins. I'm just using my sister as an example, but because that's the only one I could think of at the time. That is a big win. The small wins are generally big wins. They just come in smaller increments. Celebrate those wins. Another thing I do is I drink lots of water. Your brain contains 73% water. And when you drink water, this helps you with your mood, essentially your emotions. So when your emotions are being hydrated with the water and everything, and you direct them in a positive manner, you tend to focus on the right things. And when you focus on the right things, then you are able to remain positive when you do those things. These are some external forces that I'm talking about now. Setting goals, celebrating the small wins, drinking water to help stabilize your mood, which helps to stabilize your focus, which helps you with your positivity. I also wanted to say, before I keep going, that Mindy Dove, New York, is next after me. Please follow her if you're not. Wonderful broadcaster. The next thing I want to talk about is reevaluating your external forces, such as the people in your life. The people in your life can help you with your positivity and your focus. If what you're working on or what your immediate goals are, if the people around you are not supporting you with that, you may want to shift yourself in another direction, because they're not supporting that positivity that you're needing at that time. So look for someone else, some other friends, or sometimes you have to be by yourself in order to get this done. Another thing I do is I'm a big fan of the mirror. I always hold up a mirror, and what holding up a mirror or getting into a mirror does is it helps me to remember, hey, you have things to do. You are important. You are here during this time in life on this planet for a particular reason. You're important. That's the reason why you exist. Nothing exists without an importance. Remember that. You are here because you're important. You're a vital part of our existence. That's why it is so important that we gravitate to learn other people and to embrace their differences, their diversity. Diversity is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. And you can incorporate some of that diversity into what you're doing, which will help you stay positive, because it gives you a different perspective on how to make things better. And this is pretty much all I had to talk about today. I'm so glad to see y'all and to spend time with you. And Mindy Dove, New York is coming up next. And someone let me know when she's up. I appreciate you coming by. Replay viewers, love you too. That's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Much love.